Here we go. We have just died, if you are just tuning in. And we have a brand new character to deal with, his son and only heir. We will point out why he is our only heir in a minute. The Giant King. These aren't just dwarfs. He is, in fact, giant. And if I hit continue here, you should see. He is also intelligent. Unfortunately, not genius. He is just... Oh, he's not even intelligent. He's just quick. But he is berserk. And he is an aspiring blade master. Unfortunately, while we were not controlling him, he is not only a berserk giant blade master, he's a one-legged. Which is very annoying. I'm not sure what happened while we weren't controlling him. We got a lot of notifications to deal with as we've literally just swapped characters. We're just open a drink here. We own all of Wessex. We own Norway. And now is kind of the turning point where we have to decide how we want to expand forward. Because we are pretty much one of the strongest nations in the entire world right now. Ymir's father, fair hair, really set the tables for him. He set the infrastructure. Now Ymir has to choose how to expand it. We get one invasion per lifetime, I do believe. So we can, once we're exalted among men, which shouldn't be too long. Shouldn't be too long, and even so. But we can do that to conquer Mercia and see where we get on from there. But do we want Mercia, or do we want to go for somewhere like France? Again, they are seen as ridiculously strong, but nowadays, not so much. I am just going to do a post. Give me a second. Just posting my channel somewhere. See if we can get some more people to come watch Ymir's journey before we get going. Got one viewer in at the moment. Typing is not my forte. twitch.tv/Shepherd. Cool. Pick a flare. What flare do I choose? Crusader Kings would be a good one. Is there just a CK? There we go, CK3. There we go, and submit. Awesome. Right. So, yes, we're going to have to choose where to invade. The world's a bit of a mess. I was thinking Denmark. But they seem like they're going to fall apart and we can just pick off county by county rather than doing a whole invasion. Same with Sweden in general. In Sweden, we've got these people up here that we really should take on. Like, that's a whole duchy that we can easily just walk over there and take. We don't have the level of prestige yet. Actually, we do have the prestige. What don't we have? Fame. So we need to get a bit famous. Maybe we'll go raiding for that. I'm pretty sure that gives fame. Although being one-legged makes that a bit... We still have prowess of 18 even though we're one-legged, which is quite impressive. Can we find a concubine? No, it's not worth it. Alright, let's have a look at some of our issues. We can declare war, we know that. We're not endorsed by our priest yet. Doesn't really matter to us. Realm will lose land when vassal dies. It's well, Middlesex. Who's it going to? Some guy in France. Well, hopefully that'll solve itself when she gets older and has a kid. She just doesn't have a kid yet to give him to. So that's fine. I can declare 29 wars. Cool. I can imprison some people. That doesn't really bother me. I can usurp some titles when I have the gold. I'm in line to it. I can take a concubine, a fourth in line, and I can adopt a... So I can adopt a elective succession type. It's still partition, which is irritating. But I can select what heir. I think at the moment I'm just going to keep to choosing who I keep as my heir. So what I did with my other ones, although it cost me a lot of renown, is I disinherited 2 of my children. And as a last ditch effort, because he was born very late, I had to murder a child. The standard CK3 things. So we got Jarl Loki, my brother. He likes me. He's not too sad about being disinherited. He's a berserker blade. He actually turned out to be a really good heir. I kind of was a bit sad that I disinherited him in the end. But he's doing good for himself up there. He's not strong enough to really threaten me. But he likes me anyway, so he should be okay. I did marry him to an albino, which has resulted in him having 2 albino children, which I'm kinda in love with. Like, that is just makes me happy, and I hope they have an albino full side of the family line. And my other brother, who managed to get disfigured somehow, I gave him this whole bit of Denmark. Very skilled diplomat. Other than that, nothing too interesting. He's betrothed to a intelligent person, but he seems to have already cheated on her and had an intelligent child with someone. Who was that kid's mother? Or did it not say? Some courtier. Well, at least he chose an intelligent courtier. So that's something. Maybe I can... This will be a bit arsey to my brother. She won't accept. She would be leaving her child. Fair enough. I was going to see if I could take her as a concubine. Will my brothers give me her as a concubine? Is that a thing I can ask? No, I can't ask for their concubine. I swear there's an option in CK2, obviously maybe not in CK3 yet. So, where do we go? This is what we need to decide. We have good money, good prestige. We need to invade somewhere. I mean, we don't need to, but we're going to. Oh, he is mine. I was just on the wrong map mode. Shall I just subjugate this guy? Let's do it because we can. We don't need to, we just can. And let's hit play for the first time today. The amount of levies we have is ridiculous. In some places, we're actually going to have a hard time with supply. We're already losing supplies fast, and we're at home. -5 a month. Shouldn't mean too much in the overall scheme of things. We can negotiate an alliance with Jarl Fenrir. Ah, he'll accept. And Loki. Oh, they'll both accept. Yeah. So I've got alliances from my brothers. They won't be too beneficial, but it will stop them joining factions against me, I believe. The autosave because we're an Iron Man. Oh, I inherited somewhere. Oh, and no. My lord, I think that young Blah would learn a lot from you. I mean, she probably would. But do I want to teach her? Not really. Teach your own damn daughter. I'm gonna have my own children to teach one day. Hopefully, if he gets his shit together. Send her a gift, that'll make her happy. Need to get our shit together and have a kid. So we should probably stop leading armies. Let Chieftain take the lead. You can do it. Why does he not like me? Oh, just because my short reign, he'll be fine. Got low control in any of our own land? No. Do we still need this place? Not really. This place, if I remember rightly, we are setting it up to be our capital one day. It's got a nice amount of holding slots. Oh, a faction was created against me. Oh, that's a lot of vassals who don't like me. Oh, they're all English, that's why. Well, screw you. You're children, you'll learn to love me. Independence from a liege. One person, the peasants. Oh, well. They can stay unhappy. Berkshire. Ah, that's the place I inherited but don't want. You can have it. Don't know who you are, but there you go. What? Am I like greedy or something? Do I not like giving away things? Irritable, what's that do? Gives me more prowess and stress loss. -1 martial though. Oh, we're not getting, I think, I'll stay stressed, I'm alright. I'll stay stressed, I'm sure we can get unstressed later. We got any hooks or secrets? We got a child, a couple of prisoners. Do they want to pay for you? Yeah, nice. 50 gold in the pocket. A good deal, indeed. But you don't like this guy? Oh, that's a shame. Bye. What about you? Bye. How much dread do I have? 24. Apparently my leg makes me dreadful. That's just leg bias. Shouldn't judge a man on how many legs he has. Very rude. What's the last thing I can build here? Palisades. Yeah, we'll get that done soon. These notifications like letting you know the same stuff. I'm assuming there must be an option somewhere to lower how naggy they are. Because damn are they naggy. Still sieging that down. Lovely jubbly. What was that daunting sound? Oh, I do know what that is. It's letting us know we are in attrition, I believe. Enforce demands. Ooh. The celebrations had come to an end and the evening's entertainment seemed to be over when Queen Ludmilla suggested a reading. A clerk soon arrives, wondering what the guests would like to hear, and I see my chance to impress her. Ooh, something pious. Yeah, something pious. She seems pious. Yeah, she loved it. Sleep with me. We need giant babies. We need giant genius babies. My albino niece likes me. Call to war. Peasant revolt. If you can't win that, I'm disappointed. Good luck. You can't win a peasant revolt. You don't deserve the land my father gave you. Can I invade kingdom? Not yet. Is it worth conquering for like that tiny county? Hey you, do you just want to be a vassal? No. It's a shame. Who are you? Your vassal. Yeah, let's do that. Because I'm fairly sure if I've mucked this up, I'd be real sad. But because he's my vassal, if I get this land, he'll be my vassal, but he'll be in my country still. So let's give that a pop. Why not? I'll lead the men myself. Right. I'm gonna lay with my wife. Please just give me a child. I just need a genius child, please. That's all I ever wanted. It's all I ever wanted was to see you smiling, and all I ever wanted was to make you mine. Oh baby, why don't you see? But all I ever wanted was you and me. Yeah, she's pregnant. Right. How quickly do we divorce her if it's a non-genius girl? Should we go full Henry VIII? Right, let's build some palisades. Why not make our walls stronger? Make some markets here as well. Why not? Three, 6, 7. I'm going to increase our men-at-arms at some point as well, but we are getting a nice bit of prestige. The world's not looking too crazy. The Abbasids are under control. Byzantine Empire's crawled a little bit up Epirus. I don't normally see them going this far up into Croatia and things. Maybe they'll keep expanding. Estonia hasn't got out of control, mainly because it's been kind of crushed by Lithuania. The world's kind of under control. Little bit dull. I like it when it goes a little mental. We get a lifestyle perk. Yeah, I don't really need any of this stuff, so I can just go for better troops. But I have such good troops. Might as well just continue down. What's my stewardship like? My stewardship isn't bad. I might go stewardship focus later. Let's get some of that ransom gold in. Don't care, don't care, don't care. I wonder if there's a button you can press so they never give you that message again. There was in the old one. Oh, it is a daughter. Ah, she's quick. Just like my sisters. Sure. Sure. We'll call her after you because she's useless, just like you. Hopefully, because she likes me so much, we might have another kid. But I should think about maybe seducing some people. But we're only young. We're only 25, so we have plenty of time. We're not going to get all Henry VIII and panic. Although I don't doubt he did have stuff to panic about, the fat bastard. My nephew was killed in a siege. What? My 0-year-old was killed during a... So they sieged and killed them all. Oof. That's quite heartbreaking. He's still alive. And my niece is... My intelligent niece is still alive. He's not losing that. He's not winning that revolt. Alright. You know what? Just to avenge my nephew, I'm coming. Did he have any good traits anyway? I mean, he was quick. We're coming. Let's go avenge my nephew. It takes us ages to get in the water, but once we got in the water, we'll fly to Denmark. That's why it's chosen this route. Bloody, because we got so many troops, it costs a lot of money. Am I head of my tech? I am. So we're currently still studying Caspelli. I don't want to change that just because we've got so far. We've already got long ships. Right, come here. We're chasing you. We're coming in. You might have wanted to run. Because we're here. This is what you get. Nice. I told you you shouldn't have messed with my nephew. Wait, let's not pay to go back. Can you end the war? Why are you trying to unsiege with one person? There we go. Well, it's unfortunate we lost a nephew for that. They very rarely die in sieges so far. Let's have a look at the champions, see how they did. One of my chieftains killed 24 people. You go, girl. Add sassy click. Alright. Whoa, we got a lot of options here. Has any of my chieftains got a right to the whole thing? Ooh. I mean, that's not a bad chunk of claim, is it? Similar. How have they got? Oh, they got 3 allies. We'll leave you for now. We are coming for you, though. County. I mean, that is a big old county, but why can't we do this? I need to be illustrious. Well, I'm getting there. Alright. We'll just come for your county. I feel like I'm bullying and having to take tiny piece by tiny piece at the moment. One bit at a time. One tiny piece at a time, but here we go. Why can I lawfully imprison her? Because she's a fornicator. Look, I really couldn't care about fornicators. One day it will be completely fine in my lands. Fornicate all you like. You're already in another war. Who are you in a war with? You're defending against someone. Two people, actually. Oh, one's me. I'm an idiot. Well. Good luck with winning the other war. I'm winning this one. Another faction created against me. Why? The Irish Insular Populace. What? What do I have to do with Ireland? Or Prussia for that? Who are you? You're blind, Albin. Oh no, you're just blind. I mean, you're pretty shit as well. Go home. It just said someone has a claim to Smallland, which I think is somewhere. But what are these factions? Because these could get iffy. Who are you? Independence faction. East Anglia and is it? England's going to be a problem at some point. Hopefully they just get with the program at some point. But they're all Catholic, and that's just not okay. Train Middlesex, train the rest. That's what I always say. Weird slogan, but I'm sticking to it. Unreformed Norse faith. We should probably have a look at our faith and see where all the holy sites are, because I don't think it'll take long to get them all. So we already have these two. One is... Where is it? Paderborn? Why is Paderborn a holy site? Okay. Paderborn and Zealand. Why is that a Norse holy site? I really don't comprehend these holy sites. Maybe I'm wrong and there's a deep historical reason to them, but damn. Well, we'll go get those. And we'll reform the religion at some point. Fighting Bavaria for the Holy Land might be a little tough, actually. Might not. My councillor died. Rude. Here, Duke. You don't like me. But you can work for me. Man at arms efficiency, why not? Let's go take that capital. Hey, Peggy, the Scarlet Sisters. Right. We are losing gold. I mean, we do pay for a lot for our troops. We don't even need this many troops. I should probably